If you have been cracking eggs and tossing the shells into the trash, today that habit ends. Eggshells are composed of more than 95% calcium carbonate, along with trace amounts of magnesium, phosphorus, and potassium, a mineral profile your garden genuinely needs. The fix is straightforward. Mix 2 to 3 tablespoons of finely powdered eggshells directly into your planting hole before transplanting. Ground shells release calcium as they decompose, matching the plant's growth timeline. Worked into garden beds, crushed eggshells gradually release calcium carbonate and produce a mild liming effect, gently raising pH in overly acidic soil. Crops like brassicas, beans, and most fruiting vegetables perform better in neutral to slightly alkaline conditions, and this natural amendment supports that balance without the harshness of synthetic lime. Planting so they begin breaking down before roots arrive. April through June is the strongest application window. Warm soil drives peak microbial activity, which accelerates richer compost with less effort. Calcium is often the missing mineral in home compost. Minerals absent from most kitchen and garden waste. Rinse and dry shells before adding them to the pile. Baking at 100 degrees Celsius for 7 to 10 minutes drives out inner membrane moisture and prevents mold. Crush them before adding. Smaller pieces integrate faster and release their minerals into finished compost sooner. Deterring slugs, snails, and cutworms. In organic farming, soft-bodied pests like slugs and snails cannot be tackled with synthetic pesticides. Crushed eggshells spread in a 5-centimeter ring around plant bases create a physical barrier. The sharp, irregular edges are abrasive against soft tissue and discourage movement across the line. Refresh the barrier after heavy rainfall when shells can shift and soften. Cutworms, which sever young seedling stems at soil level, are deterred by the same barrier approach. Liquid calcium tonic and seedling pots for a faster-acting calcium boost. During the growing season, soak a generous handful of crushed, dried shells in 1 liter of water for 10 days. The liquid absorbs calcium and trace minerals from the shells. Strain it and apply it around the root zone of tomatoes, strawberries, or peppers during fruit set when calcium demand peaks. This delivers calcium through the soil solution faster than waiting for dry amendments to break down. For seed starting, fill eggshell halves with seed starting mix, sow 1 or 2 seeds per shell, and rest them in an egg carton. At transplant time, crack the base and plant the whole shell directly into the ground. It decomposes in the soil and feeds young roots with calcium at the same time. This method is ideal for cucumbers, courgettes, and climbing beans, plants that dislike having their roots disturbed. Feeding your laying hens. Laying hens need significant calcium to produce strong shells consistently. When their diet falls short, they draw calcium from their own bones. Dried, crushed eggshells returned to the flock provide a direct supplement that reduces reliance on commercial oyster shell. Crush shells into small pieces rather than powder. This prevents hens from associating the material with eggs, and offer them alongside a balanced layer feed. Poultry science extension programs confirm this is a safe, effective practice. Put your shells to work. Eggshells are free, abundant, and backed by real science. Whether you are correcting soil deficiencies, building richer compost, blocking pests, or starting seeds with zero waste, there is a practical use here that fits your farm today. Rinse them, dry them, grind them, and let nothing go to waste. If this guide added value to your farming, share it with someone who needs it. And if you have not yet subscribed to the Organic Farmer's Guide on YouTube, hit that subscribe button now. Practical, evidence-based resources like this one go out regularly, and your farming community deserves access to every one of them.